Hello everyone, Glenn here, Swamp Picker. Sunday afternoon, 2:40, almost 2:45, and I'm going to show you my this week's finds. Give me a moment. I need to get some more light in here. Yeah, that's a little bit better there. I'm going to wait a moment till some people jump in. Hello, Miss Gonzalez. Hope you're having a good day. Find anything good lately? And can you hear me and see me? Good, thank you. Like I said, you're the first one here, so let's wait a couple moments and all that. Hello, Tracy. Welcome. Find anything good today or this past weekend? Then you got Jaded Gypsy. Hello. No, like I said, I'm at work right now. Got to come do a couple things. So let's just wait a couple minutes. Y'all can talk and hello to each other. Thank you. I got somebody at the door and all that. So anybody find anything good this past week? Cool. Find anything good, Gypsy? Hello, Anita. Hello, Angie. Welcome. Thank you for showing up. No. So let me kind of start with like, maybe I'll start with what I found Friday morning. Hey, bum crack picker. Welcome. And all that. So if you see anybody you need to take care of, just wrench them out. And all that. Let's see what Gypsy found. Did find signed pottery and a couple of bins of Christmas stuff with vintage in it. Cool. Well, let's start with what I found Friday. I found his like sealed kit, and I actually got 6 of them. Paid 25 cents each on these. And it's like you said, if you look on the back, comes with the Arctic tail, Masters of the Arctic ice, and really wild animals, polar prowl, and all that. But like you said, I only paid 25 cents for it, and all that. And I got 6 of them, so I think that's a pretty good deal, and all that. So, and I can be able to ship this media, so it won't cost me an arm and a leg, or them an arm and a leg, and all that. So that was. And if you look at the video, I don't know if you saw Lonnie's video of him buying that little machine gun. Well, I saw it in the machine gun, and it does have my prints all over it, as I always say, and all that. And if you saw his video, you can hear the lady talking. Yeah, some guy offered me $3, but didn't take it, and all that. So not like I said, because I didn't know if it was 100%. I scanned it and all that, and one got like $20 or $22, not much, and all that. So I think Lonnie was talking about maybe giving it to his daughter and all that. But like I said, I got that and all that. And found this Thursday at a Salvation Army. Now, when I first saw it, I thought it was a footstool. Does anybody know what this item is? And all that. And I'll give you a little kind of like that. You see it like that. But hopefully this should be real good. If you want to do some homework and see if I can get it up close. but it's basically Puritan portable rug frame. So if y'all want to look that up and all that, see what the comps are, but pretty crazy across the board. I think mine's cleaner. Some of them sold like for 190, 78 bucks. You know, from like basically from 50 bucks to $200. And if you notice, mine's super clean. Those little brushes, it's like Velcro or hook and loop, I guess, and all that. But I have a high compression or air hose, and I took it and basically blew all the lint off and all that. So I think that would be a plus. So I asked $225 for it and all that. Shipping's gonna be a little bit, about 25 bucks. If I ship this per arc, it cost me like 60 bucks. I'm gonna do it like partial post and all that. So and all that, but super clean. You know, no chips. You know, some of the ones on there had broke pieces and all that, and still sold for around 150 bucks. Angie, it's a I don't know if it's vintage or not, but it's a portable rug frame. You know, I'm not sure how you use it, but if you notice, this is real sticky. It's like little needles and all that. So I had to sit there for about 10 minutes and clean it real good with an air hose and all that, because like I said, and all that. But it was sitting there at first, and I thought it was this footstool. If you look at it, you think, oh, if you're sitting down, you know, maybe a shoe store, you know, this is kind of angle where you would put your, you know, shoes and you can tie them and all that. But like I said, turn it over, saw that little tag on there and all that, and bought it, picked it up, and went up there to the checkout counter, and they had no clue what it is. But like I said, I've been trying to find a box and all that. It goes into a big box and all that. It weighs about 7 pounds. Once I'll put it in a bag and put peanuts in there so it doesn't mess it up and all that. What does a rug frame do? I have no clue. But if I sell it for $225, that's theirs. Some sold for $200, you know, in the high 150 plus range. And like I said, this one's like probably the cleanest one about all the pictures I saw. And a lot of people only took like 4 pictures. And you can take up 12 pictures. If you're going to sell something for $100 to $200, you really need to take all 12 pictures and all that. So let's see. Let's start. You know, I had a church sale in the Plug Lonnie again. If you saw his video, he did a little preview of the things he bought and all that. And some of the stuff he bought, I didn't actually see it. Now, one item I did see or whatever, but most of the items, I don't know if they were buried, whatever, because like, so I got there at 6:40. If you saw my picture on Facebook, you know, I was there at like 6:40. I wish I got there earlier, but I don't think it would help because I went straight to the electronics and there was nobody there to worry about getting in my way or fighting over electronics. But one of the items I found and all that, it was this ceiling fan remote, brand new. Got it for $2. Some are selling on average around like 25 to 30 bucks. And all that. It's made by Hunter, model 27210 and all that. But like that, got that, and it's sealed too, so that's kind of nice. Another item I found was these price guns, and they do work and all that. They actually still got price labels, but I hit one. And if people remember K&B drugstores, I'm not sure if I can get the tag in there and show it. It looked real good. I can hold it still enough. But it says K&B on it and all that, but they don't get much money, but it was only $1. Well, if you see on this one, $1 and $1, so I think it's worth it. There's certain ones of these that sell for $200 or more when they're brand new. You know that, but I'm not sure about this brand, but you know, the ones that we here use at work and all that. Another item I found was this. It says works good, has batteries, and they had $1 on it, you know. So I don't know if that was like 10 and they scratched it out, but it was a pair of them and all that. And this is them here and all that. But If you notice, they kind of falling apart, like dry rotting from age. But I figured with still as works, I'll put in there and say works, but damaged and all that. Maybe if I have to sell them for $15 set, brand new, probably around like the $60 range. So it does work and all that, but I might buy a Motorola model. Talk about 250. I got $1 for both of these in the box and with instructions. And all that. If you notice, what? Oh heck, they already starting to fall apart. Like little knob on there. All the black on it fell off. The antenna looks like it's been melted almost. Like I said, the antenna on this one over here is in good shape and all that. So, like I said, this is the box that came in and all that. So that'll add a little bit of value to the item and all that. Anybody else in here? I can be a small show today. And if y'all missed it, Angie did a show around like 1:30 or so, I think, between 1:30 and 2 maybe. I'm not sure the exact times. I caught a little bit of it. That's number 2. So like I said, got that. Like I said, instructions. Another item I found was a steal from it. I guess I don't know if this would be legal anymore or not, but opened it up. Only paid like 25 cents for it, but it is used when you, I guess, take old style cameras, 35mm film and all that. You put your film in there, so when you go to X-rays at the airport, it won't screw it up and all that. So, and I only paid, like you said, 25 cents for that. Let's see. And all that. Let's see. Another item I found, which a bunch of these books right here. And this is not popular mechanics, popular science, popular photography maybe, but most of them are popular science and popular mechanics and all that. This one is from December 1948. Right there, you can kind of look and see. There it goes. And this is October 48 here, which is cool that all the new, haven't looked through them, and these things smell like garage cats, so I'll have to put them outside tomorrow and lay them out, maybe out on the bench to get rid of a little bit of the smell and all that. Old ads. That's really cool, like I said, on the Indian motorcycle. And all that, so. Like I said, on the back, got Prestone and Eveready. Is it antifreeze or battery? That's antifreeze. Yeah, antifreeze. On this one, it's Eveready batteries. Some guys will buy, a lot of times buy these magazines due to the ads in them and all that. So I got 60 of them. And this was in the book room of the church sale and all that. But they had $2 each on them and all that. And I said $10 a little box. And I had to get somebody to help me. I said, if I buy this, will somebody carry it to my vehicle? Because I said a bad back. So some little kid, a teenage kid there was with the church was there. And a lady volunteered him. So got that. So a whole box for $10, and there were like 60 of them in there from around 48 up to around 70. Most of them 50s, but it's a few from the 70s in there. And all that. Another couple of items I found was this film splicer. and all that. I guess whenever you do like home movies or something like that, and you got actually film. Now I saw one of these on a Kodak deal. I never, like I said, exactly how it works, but they used to use the cut film in some way and all that. And I only paid like 50 cents for this. One sold for $21.95 plus free shipping with an instructions. So maybe if I can download and make a copy of it, I'll add it to it and all that. But it originally came from Sears and Roebuck. It was $3.19 back then, and I don't see a date on it. So you got 93 of 67. That's probably a part number and all that, but you don't see 1960 copyright and all that. Let's see what else. For $1 here, that's $1. I found this old price deal for prices. I guess when you let's see if I can get it to move. So yeah, basically when you go down like that, it's basically like that. So like I only paid $1 for it, and it does come with instructions. So I think a couple of these were doing like the $30 range possible and all that, with the box and all that. And I found another one kind of like it, paid $2 for it, if I can find it. Here it is, right here, made by Bates, right here, model 76. It's called a wide frame numbering machine, like that. And all that. I think this holds ink in there, like it's like an ink pad, so it always has fresh ink, and you press down on it like that. That's the ink pad there, which is dry and all that. So no telling how old this thing is and all that. But like I said, model 76. I'm not sure if they got dates on this thing where you kind of calculate it. They do have dates on it, so I'll try to see what year range it's from. Some of these were hitting around the $30 mark, depending on which ones they were. And also it has the bottom of the box. I don't have the top of the box to it. And let's see if I find a date on here. Made in New Jersey. They call it a Bates dry pad. All that. So I don't see a date on it. Well, like I said, it is made in the USA. All that. Yeah, let's see anything in the chat and all that. Bye, Sonia, if you haven't already left. Yeah, a lot of the office supply place was in different parts. They had an office room, which I wish I would hit that earlier. So like I got there early. What's cool about this church sale, they do a free breakfast. They used to pay like $2, for a ticket, but this year it was actually free. And I kind of cheated, did it twice, ate one and went back 30 minutes later for another ticket and all that. But 2 pancakes and like 2 or 3 strips of bacon, milk, orange juice, all that good stuff. And that's all freebie stuff and all that. Oh, excuse me. Same church sale. This was in the office section and all that. I did take the tag off of this one, but when I scanned the barcode, let's do that part first and all that. Some of them were showing like $20-something, $21, but when I got to work and input it into the computer, a lot different thing, like more like closer to $7 and $12 and all that. So I don't know if I'll set them together or all that. But like I said, it's made by Sharp. It's a 6620B model. And like I said, I got 2 of them. If I can kind of hold it still. EL one model. But like I said, I'm all sealed and all that. Let's see what else I got. I think that's about it, you know. And all that. And like I said, I saw a couple of items on my account I run for work. I got a pipe sending out to Australia in the morning. Selling it for $260. It's probably gonna cost him $100 extra to get it. I just paid he pays $20 for me to ship it to Kentucky to the GSP location. And I got another guy asking me a question about this sprockets, also from Queensland, Australia, and all that. So I got to get back to him tomorrow morning on these sprockets. I'm gonna make him a good deal. See, I'll buy them. Because the biggest thing is, like you said, shipping and all that. You know, import fees and duties and fees. And I got another pipe actually. From a guy from Norway asked me a question about sending it to him. All that, so I got to do all that in the morning. Yeah, free breakfast, but even for $2 was a good deal. They started doing the free breakfast a couple of years ago for some reason, but it used to be like $2. And the year they did it for $2, I bought like 2 of them because, like I said, you know, still can't go wrong for $4 for pancakes and bacon. So, is any questions or anything before I go? So I've been going on about 21 minutes, maybe like I said, I was going to try to do, like I said, a 30-minute show. I'm trying to think if there's anything else around here. I think that's everything. All that, but like I said, on those books, like I said, I'm going to have to air them out because they stink. And all that, you know, all that. And they're really, like I said, about to fall apart. Noticed. All that. Like I said, this one was probably one of the better ones and all that, but still, I think if you get it, you know, something, I'll put some in the advertising, vintage advertising in the title. All that stuff. Something like this, I'm assuming you couldn't go media mail because, like I said, they do advertise in here. All that. All that. So it's a lot of cool stuff on how to glue lumber, how movie projectors work, and all that. I want to see if there's anything crazy in here. It'd be cool to show y'all. I don't know if it's nothing crazy. I guess a fountain pen spray gun, I guess, keep dogs away. That's pretty cool, you know. Champion spark plugs. So like I said, you know, a person buy that, you know. So when I do my photo, I'll do that, you know. I guess I need to research and see, do the ads there, but I'd be better off cutting all this stuff out and selling it like that, maybe, you know. Has anybody, you know, ripped advertisement out of magazine and sold them separately? Mm-hmm. So, if any questions before I go? No, that's I want to thank Bumcrack Picker for being my moderator in here and all that. So we don't have any trolls. You know, like every Sunday, Angie does a show. If you can put in your YouTube channel in there, Angie, or if anybody has a YouTube channel where you subscribe. Also, hit the 3 dots next to them if you want to. And all that, and they'll bring up their channel and you subscribe to their channel. I think I'm 129 away from breaking that 1,000 mark. Like I said, I couldn't do live YouTube from the church sale because, like I said, about 4 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, YouTube said you have to have 1,000 subscribers. It has a lot to do with that shooting that happened in Australia because the guy filmed it and all that. So I think 1,000 is a little bit much. and all that. Maybe she's like 500 or 200. But like I said, I'll be able, hopefully in the next month or so, I'll be able to, live stream my garage sales and all that, which that's what I did about a month ago. That was my last live stream from my telephone. Hard to bring a computer with you to the garage sales. And all that, so let me get there. Yeah, it shouldn't take too much. Hopefully, it won't take much longer, Angie. Like 130 away from 1,000. Hey, Peter, thanks for joining and all that. I thought to button it up and finish up so you can watch it later. And also, Peter does like a gaming channel over there in the UK or England, that part of the country. No, he has a couple of that channels. One does like for gaming, and one's for garage sales and items like that. He does. And all that. Let's see. So that looks like about it. Thank you everybody for watching. My channel is YouTube, Swamp Picker. Facebook is Glenn Gillespie and all that. So thank you for watching. Thank you everybody. And I'll see you hopefully next week. Bye.